Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape and bend cross the strands to form a pattern, coat in silk, and you have a lantern. That's how you remember how to make a shout lantern. Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Morning, split bamboo, traveler, then get silk.
What? No, that doesn't even rhyme.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao Yao! Hey, Chi-Chi! Whoa, Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Watch out! I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make shout lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice.
Yes, I do finger exercises to be a nimble zombie.
Wanna try too, you two? Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean?
Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night. The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds?
It was Jeonju. The Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon. What? The moon gets eaten? It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky. I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world. Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and according to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. So, I don't know. The Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad.
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's too dark, you won't fall and get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon, or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles. What? Okay. But the Traveler can't fly. She could still fly. Don't worry. That's what the shout lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark.
Yeah, and there's the giant lantern, too.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Look, this year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. With her watching over it, a white horse. Wait, so that's the white horse Adeptus? Yeah. Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger... Huh! We've heard of the White Horse Adeptus, probably because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it. But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace. It's kind of like how we write wishes on shout lanterns and release them during lantern rite. The White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes. Ooh! When did that happen? It must have been a super long time ago, because even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus. Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yanfei said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend.
Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name?
Baiju White Colt.
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the
Wait, really? Tell us more!
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl.
Oh, that's it?
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus, my ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. It was as if, without her knowledge, countless...
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, a horse's whinny echoed through the air.
A white horse leaping over the cliff.
Wow, that sure is a crazy story.
Another skeptic. You sound
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing. Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu...
Oh, what about something like the Geo Lord's Rest?
Geo Lord's Rest. I like that one.
This isn't about getting people through the door. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine...
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, good idea! Mr. Zhongli is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about. Yeah, we just saw him having tea at third round knockout. All right, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao lanterns. Careful on the road. Cross the... Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape and bend it nice and tight. Cross the strands to form a pattern, coat in silk, and you have a lantern.
Goodbye, Paimon. Goodbye, traveler.
To encounter you here amidst Liyue's celebrations is unsurprising. Happy Lantern Rite. Indeed, I submitted the request to Miss Pingxi. Evidently, you are the professional photographer she mentioned. Very well. I trust you will take excellent photographs. Let us begin. In that case, please advise me on an appropriate pose. A commendable picture. A perfect memento for the occasion. My thanks. I will treat it as one of my personal effects and take care of it Thank you. Happy Lantern Rite to you as well. But if I may ask, does the Millelith always maintain such strict vigilance during Lantern Rite? To maintain such strict discipline even amidst the festivities, I'm impressed. A commendable... My thanks. I will thank you. Happy Lantern to maintain...
Traveler, what a pleasant surprise! Happy Lantern... I did ask Miss Pingxi to help arrange a commemorative photo shoot. You must be the photographer she had in mind, then. Wonderful. Looks like I'll be bringing back some lovely photos from this year's Lantern Rite. All right then, Master Photographer. What kind of pose do you think would be the most photogenic? Oh, what a lovely picture. Thank you. I'll keep it safe. I think I'll have it framed and put in the shop. And to you. Nobody in Liyue Harbor is sleeping a wink tonight, are they? Oh, what? I think I'll have it and to you. Nobody in...
Whoa. The craftsmanship of these Xiao lanterns is something else. Oh, hey, Traveler. Happy New... Yup. Took me... I'm gonna paint Manzai on it, too. Whew, that should...
So much stuff. I need to find a spot where I can write all this down.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... Not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
So much stuff. I need to find a spot where I can write all this down.
We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's
Wow, it's really happy lantern rite to you too.
Try your luck betting on Jay?
I want a new toy. Another one finished. And the paint's all dry. Oh, happy holidays! Are you here for a Xiao Lantern too? Yep. You know how Miss Pingxi made a customizable lantern frame? Well, lots of people bought them to tinker with. Oh, Gaoming got one too. I offered to help, but he was adamant about doing it himself. Some of my neighbors had an idea about what to make, but didn't know how to execute their vision, so they came to me for some hands-on help. And after weaving them for everyone else, I made one for myself, too.
Here.
How close this has been, that it's only been one time.
He thought he'd catch him off guard in that position, but Jing reads it.
Divide. Oh, on that angle. May. Divide. Oh, on that angle. May. It looked like he was more than happy to try to take the fight. Says, okay, if I can win this one out, that should just about be good enough. But now it's down to Cess and Akame to see if they can extend this into overtime, a 2v3. The plants are just having a sheriff, and already something is so far forward, so much faster than they anticipate. And that'll be it, 13-11. Paper X maybe sweating a bit, but they pick up a map win here on their selection of Haven.
Yeah, that timeout worked a treat by Alex.
11 forward, so much. The plants are just having a sheriff, and already something is so far forward, so much faster. Angle. Taken still just manages to find the weapon, stabilizing it fast enough, and May taking out Envy as he just strafes across that wall. Burnt alive. Quick little exit here, and something able to find an immense amount of damage, puts May down the 9, but cannot confirm the kill. Now it's got dialed in on the angle, but Jing swings out a little bit wider into the crouch, into the headshot. Now it's a 3v3.
Kaide thought that he wouldn't, by not
Now it's just time to release it. Huh. What wish should I write? I just like to make people smile.
What should I try this time?
I just like to make people smile.
Try your luck betting on Jade? Oh, what should I try this time?
I just like to make people smile.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Ah, how many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. One,
What should I try
two.
this time?
Not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
I just like to make people smile.
Can't believe the well got polluted.
I just like...
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Bring it!
Traveler, had a feeling I might run into you here. Correct. Shall we, then? Take a good... Sure. Do I need to strike a pose, or... Let's see. Not bad. I'll be keeping this. Really oh, and to you too. I'll still need...
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Happy holidays, traveler. The Duke mentioned we might meet you here, but I didn't expect our paths to cross so soon. Yep. He invited me to experience Liu's lantern rite with him, and also to finally use up all the vacation days I never got around to taking. We met a very kind lady at the harbor who said that if we'd like, she could arrange for a professional photographer to take our picture as a... Oh, that's perfect! Oh, I'm sure you'll take a really good photo. And then I'll be able to show it to Monsieur Nervillette later. Sure. Well then, as the professional photographer, what pose would you recommend? All done? May I look? My expression looks great! Oh, it really is a lovely photo. I'll keep it close and treasure it. Bye! Have a wonderful lantern rite! All done? May I look? Oh, it bye!
What goes on in the minds of the T-shape?
Leo has got so much delicious food. What should I eat next? Oh, how about boiled fish? No, wait. I need to take a picture for everyone back at the tribe first. Traveler? Oh, wow. So you're the pro photographer that lady was talking about? That's fantastic! You're so talented. Of course you're good with a camera, too. Sure! I want to strike a cool pose. But what if it looks weird in the picture? Any advice? Done already? Well, let me see. Whoa, told you they'd be good! Now, would it be the best spot in the orchard to hang it? Thanks! Next up...
Real tiger fish. Get it while it's hot.
Listen. Try something new at the Wine Restaurant. More infested.
Watch out! Watch out! Cha! Feeling lucky?
What should I try
Traveler? Huh. Happy holiday? Huh. You could say that. I had no idea I'd arrived just in time for Lantern. I even asked a young lady to teach me to craft gel. Thank you. Still...
Bring it!
If you make a lantern like this and release it, will the wish really come true? Oh, you're in Liyue too? Happy Lantern, right? Yeah, my advisor sent me. She said participating in folk festivals might help spark some inspiration for my research. But I work on star charts. I'm still not sure what that has to do with holidays like this. But she had already bought me a ticket and escorted me onto the boat before I even had a chance to ask. As soon as I got off the boat, a lady stopped and offered me a free shadow lantern frame. She said releasing one would bring good luck for the entire year. I'm not sure I need a whole year of luck, but a little bit when it's time to submit my thesis wouldn't hurt. So I followed her instructions and made one. Thanks. I should release the lantern now, right? Oh, I need to write my wish on it first.
can write all this down.
We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit. My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time. We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest. Bring it!
Hey, psst. Oh, I knew you wouldn't miss Lantern, right? I was wondering when I'd bump into you. No. I can't be working at every Lantern right now, can I? Yup. Miss Pingshi said she'd find a professional photographer to take a good portrait photo. Hey, wait a sec. Don't tell me... Oh, it really is you! That's perfect then. Come on, take my photo. Let's see who's better behind the lens. So, ready to start? Have something else to... Oh, all set? Alrighty. Can't take a picture without posing for the camera. Done? Did you adjust the lens and check the lighting? Make sure the focal length was properly set? Let me check. Wow, you actually nailed everything! Oh, a shot like this is front page quality! Next interview, I'm definitely bringing you along. Imagine the amazing shots we could take together! And a very merry lantern rite to you, too! Oh, hang on, that doesn't sound quite right. Have lots of fun!
able to take down May early.
Something finds Yatsuka as well with the shorty. Just trying to scale forward into the smoke and garage. I mean, it's just disaster after disaster. Flawless fashion, basically a flaw.
That's wrong.
Thank you, Davai. Congrats again. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
13-2.
Definitely a disappointing showing for DFM, no matter how you slice it on that attack side on their map pick.
I mean, gotta suspect, for Paper Rex to get this done, dusted in such concise fashion, will do wonders for them in their prep for tomorrow. Or just, to try to continue to advance forward here. So, I think they're gonna be looking to just secure this next pistol. Just take it from there. 13-2. With DFM eliminated.
Yeah, it'd have to be one of the better comebacks we've seen for DFM. Davai has been just frying on both maps. With this map in particular, he has been absolutely nasty. 13-7, 309 ACS. He has been cold-blooded. All of him and Forsaken just look so confident, so comfortable today.
Wow, that's kind of shocking to see.
That is amazing.
Wow, the Millith stands guard.
So flexible. Now it's Jing's turn.
Ibubot mo tara, boys. One guy. Just run to begin. Just run. Good. Can we swing it first?
Even Alex is like, guys.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see.
Sliggy, can we get the red card?
2. Not so many as I thought.
Well, let's see how that ends up.
Get to them tomorrow.
I don't know.
You gotta love
Unraveling somehow here.
You gotta love this team.
Bring it!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Yeah, delicate as silk.
Time to testify. Loaded.
Let my name echo in song! Strike.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Delicate as silk. Lend me a hand. Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Time to testify.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
I am the cutting edge of fashion. Strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Loaded.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Bring it.
Scraps of color. Scatter. Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Delicate as silk. Next. Let the world come alive.
Hunt them down. Loaded.
Flow.
Forest, protect us. By the frost.
A new moon rises.
The mystery unravels. No more lies. It all falls into place. It all adds up. It all falls into place.
Branch into song for the everlasting fall.
With all my strength.
Wane. A moonlit night for all.
Time to come clean. It all falls into place.
Receive my blessing. With one heart, we pray.
Positions.
No more lies. Let's see what you're made of.
3 moons converge.
Here.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Branch into song for the everlasting forth.
A moonlit night for all.
With all my strength.
It all falls into place. Can't hide hide the truth. It all falls into place.
Lush as the moonlight, with one heart, we pray.
Surge. A new moon rises.
It all adds up.
Here!
No more lies.
Branch into song.
It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Think you can get away?
Stay back! Decay!
A proper send-out! From the...
Whoa. A moonlit night for all.
Time for takeoff.
Leave it to me! Decay!
Attack! Coming at ya! Ha!
Wayne, a new moon rises.
Ha! Wouldn't think you can get away?
Stay back! The story has only just...
A proper send-out! From the Spino coming at ya! Hiya! Hey there! Ha-ha! Coming at ya!
Surge. A moonlit night for all.
Here we go! Time for takeoff.
Stay back! Decay!
Attack! That's coming at ya! Hey there! Cha! Ha-ha! Ha!
Whoa. 3 moons converge.
Think you can get away?
Watch out! The story has only just...
Fire! Well, coming at ya! This one's got your name on it! Ha! Ah!
Defensive mode engaged.
A moonlit night for all.
Headbutt! Heads up! Hi! Yeah! Yeah! Hi! Yeah! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Wayne, a new moon rises.
Yeah! Kapow! Hi! Yeah! Headbutt!
sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Surge.
You wanna stand down! Smash down! Boots! Heads up! It's justice o'clock!
Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Wayne, a moonlit night for all.
Headbutt! Charge! Hero incoming! Oof! Kapow! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Bring it!
3 moons converge.
Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Da! Yeah!
Preparing for dust up. Insulation chamber
Hero incoming! Yeah!
A new moon rises.
One fell swoop! Charge! Hero incoming! Yeah! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock!
annihilation mode.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo and bring it! Wrath from the skies!
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
Time to shine! Oh! Yoo-hoo!
Let engraved names echo! Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me! Let my name echo in song! Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Be sanctified.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Let engraved names echo! Pyroclastic surge!
Settle down!
Time to shine! Shower me with...
Hear the echoes of the valley! Light of the blazing sun!
Let the world come alive!
The tides beckon.
Let engraved names echo! Bring it!
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
Pyroclastic surge!
Wayne, a moonlit night for all.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted. Gotcha.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Flow. 3 moons converge.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Quietly now.
Without further ado, divine light, shield them! Smite the dust! The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
Surge. A new moon rises.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted. Quietly now.
Arrogant and lofty wisdom will show us the way! Smite the dust! Divine light, shield them!
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Gotcha.
A moonlit night for all.
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Smite the dust!
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Wane. A new moon rises.
Without further ado, divine light, shield. Fire! Well,
A moonlit night for all.
bring it! Let the world come alive! Watch out! Hiya! Coming at ya! Ha-ha! Hiya! Hey there! A proper send-off!
Surge. A new moon rises.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Strike a pose! Time to shine! Hey there! Ha! Ha! Hey there! Attack!
3 moons converge.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Bring it! Let the world come alive! Coming at ya! Hiya! Coming at ya! Fire! Well, with rocks.
A moonlit night for all.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Let my name echo in song! Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks. Watch out! Bring it! Let engraved names echo! Time to shine!
Wane. 3 moons converge.
Hey there! Attack! Let the mountain's veins boil! Let the world come alive!
A new moon rises.
Hiya! Feeling lucky?
some bamboo today to make us. I cut some. Watch out! Watch out! Hiya! Hey there! Nah! Ha! Oh, oh, mm.
Oh, what should I try this time?
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Oh, what should I try this time?
Oh, oh, um, mm. I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart? Oh, oh, mm. really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
What should I try this time?
Oh, oh, mm.
Oh, what should I try this time?
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart? Oh, oh, mm. Oh, oh, mm.
What should I try this time? What should I try this time?
Oh, oh, mm. I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me. Oh, oh, mm. I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart? time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all. I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart? My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Should I try this time?
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart? My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Oh.
Curious.
Impressive, right? What's with all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you! What is it? Huh? What the? Part of the moon is blacked out!
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of John.
Don't underestimate Paimon.
But Jeonju, the moon
Knowledge knows no...
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here. Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon? Huh.
Oh yeah! Master told me that the tale of Jeonju, the moon devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of...
How so?
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this...
Then, it's still an omen of some impend...
We never said that! Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
Attention, everyone! As the I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge, even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, like my pops always says, no pain, no...
What's the deal with her?
No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jeonju devouring the moon.
Longan? Jeonju? What is she even talking?
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop!
Whoa! What are you doing?
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill...
Young lady, you need to calm down.
What? So you're looking down on me now too?
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you show me?
Huh? It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
What? She had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right. She even injured 2 other customers. Shenna did what she had to do to restrain her, then took her to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the one she dropped, so I brought...
She said she took a photo of Jeonju the moon...
Can we really trust what she's...
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But what about the part about Longan and the treasure she found?
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost? One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my blackback perch stew?
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Wait a second.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts, some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered.
So, still, Paimon knows we've heard the names right. The White Horse Adeptus. Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already. Yep. And it turns out that the...
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the 8 Adepts.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hoot. The elders of Qingce Village believe that during the Archon War, in Chenyu Vale, some of the tribes take her to be the daughter of time, and yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, which is why we write our...
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
I'm afraid there's no...
You two have been all...
Nope, sorry. We were actually
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is hosting an exhibition tonight.
An exhibition?
All those antiques Sing Show just mentioned. So if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
So, where to next? How about if you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, could you give them this picture for me? Since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to get it back at least. It might even help the ministry with their investigation. Ha! All right! We're off!
Oh, wait! I almost forgot! Happy Lantern Rite!
Come have a meal with us when you're free. We'll be there.
Thinking about it now.
A fake?
Nice one, Chongyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly where it is.
All right.
I'll get scolded if I...
Live a little, Sing-Cho. You act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious.
Well, when you put it like...
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. It's a plan then. We'll meet up tonight.
Finally, last seat with a view.
If you make a lantern... Oh! Yeah, my advice... But as soon as I'm... So, I followed a thing.
Bang! Tell the weather that. The fate of the Nuwa Brotherhood was sealed.
Oh, this is what I get for being impulsive. Traveler? Yeah. Miss Pinkshi gave me pretty rad, huh? I even gave Hu Tao a few. Oh, shoot. I totally forgot I promised Hu Tao I'd help her make some Xiao lanterns, too.
Yes. I saved. She also said this type of shell. Yes. I suppose the next step is releasing the shell.
And your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyan?
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit. But he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same. It's consistent with the information we've received from other sources as well. You mean the whole thing? About the legend of Jeonju the Moon Devourer? Yes. So it's true. I thought it was just a rumor. It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak. Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Ningguang, Keqing, and Lanyan! You're all here! Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while. Happy Lantern... Yes! Happy Lantern Rite. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao Lantern.
You're certainly not the type to visit Yujing Terrace for no reason. Is there something I can help you with?
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
I was only teasing. You're welcome to visit us anytime you wish. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, and about all the moon business you were just talking about? We have something to show you. Here, take a look! Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Jeonju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. From Xiangling! She found it. Wait, is this Chawang Terrace? No, it's just where I'm from. It said that Chawang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chawang Terrace.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
The chasm? So, according to our investigation, that customer you just... A few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall, and ended up excavating some artifacts in the chasm area. These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition. Then, of course, the incident at Wanmin Restaurant occurred. We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chawang Terrace and took that picture of the moon disappearing.
The chasm? Chawang Terrace? Things are getting pretty complicated. She's not in a good mental state, so we took her to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some help. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? At this point, you seem invested in this case too. Then let's head there now. Surge.
Ah, Lady Yuheng. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
What a pleasant surprise. I hope we're not interrupting, Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when I had no choice but to prescribe.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than...
That's right. When we... Well, it might not be far and wide, but She certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace.
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment...
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm?
Come back in 2 days.
I suppose that's all we...
Of course. If you need anything else, don't...
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah! We wanted to have a talk with Zhongli anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself. There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
Yeah! The word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Huh? How did you know?
Shincho told us.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone. As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the gods.
The moon and the gods?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the... There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue. Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong, the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Guess we're in for a real treat tonight.
Yes. Have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here. After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Ha! You haven't changed.
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. That's all. All right. I should get going. See you later.
Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find that usher.
Please, show me your prescription.
Bring it!
Ad Astra. Thank you for
My friend. Wow, so lively. This is how a festival should be.
We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
My friend.
can't beat the atmosphere here in Liyue. You can't beat the atmosphere here in Liyue.
What can I get you?
My potted plant on the porch just died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
You can't beat the atmosphere here in Liyue.
My friend, what can I get you? Wow, so lively! This is how a festival should be.
You can't beat the atmosphere here in Liyue.
My friend, what can I get you?
Ah, here for the exhibition? I can take you after you.
Greetings. I trust you've been well. Ah,
Don't act like you're up to some super secret.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
It's been a while, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Beidou! Yunchin! It's great!
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them. I mean, what a discovery.
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up But, as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person. I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come. Even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private. Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go!
Wayne.
Whoa, look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it!
Huh. This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper. More like silk, or some other kind of fabric.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of John.
Ha! Janju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! That toad made it super obvious.
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse. You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
That's what the legend says.
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the White Horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
That would seem to be a logical assumption. No,
Oh, so it's from Chenyu Vale?
actually that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This suggests its place of origin.
You could have just started with that.
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Jianzhu the Moon Devourer, but now seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder... If I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of Mora, you could offer the lyric.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Why, to me, of course.
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition?
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of...
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy.
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept. Truly, I insist.
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I shall look forward to...
Man, that was quite the find. Huh, I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow. This bronze war chariot is really something.
It must have quite the story behind it. I've never seen anything like it before.
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm. A copper canopy, a body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes, this must be the one. A precious...
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time...
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more. Ningguang's gonna be so jealous, don't you think?
Has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beto?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by How
much? 90 million? Woo, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Quite a bargain.
A bargain? 90 million more I could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years!
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of mora too.
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh! Paimon's worth way more than that!
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhangli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself.
Understood.
Great. Yunjin and I both found something. What about you three? Want to keep perusing? And don't worry about the Mora. It's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain, but I'm a
In that case, don't...
Right this way.
traveler, Paimon.
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so...
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you, Paimon.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for...
Yeah, guess you're right.
These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr.
Wow! So many styles!
These are a type of ceremonial jade. You're familiar with...
Oh, yeah! So these...
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the rain jade, the bee is used to honor heaven, the song to honor earth, the gui to honor the... It's unfortunate, however, that Miss Linlong's set is...
Oh, I know. These jade...
No matter. You happen to have precisely...
Huh? This broken jade token? I did...
an affect belonging to an...
An old acquaintance?
You...
Huh. It doesn't look all that special.
Indeed. It's been thousands of...
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always... Your insight is since it has caught your interest. Oh,
That is...
not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history. And it never would have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhang.
I merely put in a good word with a few...
And it had a profound impact. Without your recommendation,
Wow! Zhangli actually did something useful for once.
Three, 5, 7. $11, 13, 19. You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child? The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well. Me? I'm sorry, I don't remember. The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time? I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten. I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here. You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way. The path home is... that
that direction. I believe someone told me that before, but I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look. No need. It would seem my time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Wow! Jiangli...
Your complexion looks rather...
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt? Huh? What do you...
Ah, I'm afraid we must take our leave.
Of course...
Traveler, Paimon, please. Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the Jade token.
Achoo! Guess someone's thinking of me. But this late at night?
Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all year more at the exhibition.
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon. We gotta see if it gets eaten tonight.
I don't think it's going to happen.
It is quite late. How about we head back?
Head back? Already?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep.
All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Wait, aren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us...
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know.
Oh, right. Ugh.
It sounds like her spirit formed an inexplicable you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the...
Wait.
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather, word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Notcry. Tell me, did you ever wonder about the other moon? The one that hung in its plate?
We never really thought about it, but...
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines to...
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is... but... the moon in the sky right now is the real one, right?
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, it is disintegrating bit by bit. It's a process that comes and goes. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops...
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon, right?
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now...
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon...
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged.
Oh no! So, by...
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your act... Yes, and that is why I invited you here. However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Tevat's secrets. You are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder... Such is your conviction, then. Since journeying beyond Lille, you have had ample time. Very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Zibai has long since passed away.
Wait, Adeptus is dead?
Please, remain. The three deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the three vice-laden because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments with. If we retrieve the three fragments of her soul, there is a chance.
So that means...
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from... Indeed, the being you encountered was Tibai's first deadly self, Ziju. After Tibai's, the essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Tibai's true nature. That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek out the other two soul essences first. Her second deadly self is called Ziju. After Tibai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as the essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Shuangling. She is the
The chasm?
That won't be necessary. I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier. It's possible. The return of the frost moon awakened her, and she emerged from the chasm alongside...
Wait! That must be why you agreed to help with the...
Indeed. So in truth, the third deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yojing. She lent me her aid during the Archon War, 1,000 years ago. I imagine finding Zichao...
So, we need to...
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals, and as it's possible she has possessed someone, and is
Possess someone? Wait!
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
Exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a
Should still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super Do you think it could be...
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are a sound plan. I must. Zichao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to...
There's still so much you haven't told us! Not to mention who it was that
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally those... It would seem that this is a question you are... It was the avatar of time. Ah, so...
The ruler of time, see?
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. Only the power of time could be capable of such a thing. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the three deadly selves. On the night of Lantern Rite, countless Shao lanterns, and when that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. For if we fail to retrieve the other two, as I mentioned before, the answers to your remaining questions should come in time. Let us hope that all proceeds smoothly.